I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go long shot, new tone.
Ooh, good call.
We'll go with Seafin.
I'll take Cornbread for the pole out here. He's pretty quick. He's been working on his setups and his qualifying setups a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be up here with you guys, but I got my stream up. So if people want to watch on my stream, feel free. I'll be watching the race with these guys while they're talking. As you can hear, my voice sound like I got mule kicked by an elephant in the throat. It's awesome. It's a great time in my life.
All right, well, it looks like they got the clock rolling, so qualifying to be starting here in just a second. We should get our joins.
Is Angel Town and Lost Human?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
Yes, he is.
I see it, yep.
Did I see McLovin pop in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, homie?
What's up?
What's up, man?
I feel the love tonight. There's so many people in the booth.
Yeah. Yeah, someone earlier asked me to come help them in the booth, and said I would.
We're joining?
Yep, I'm joining in right now, yep. Get ready to see some Dover action. I get to watch it this time instead of being out there with that white knuckle ride. The guys put on a good race in the Pro-Am. I got to watch it. They had a couple of quick cautions there at the beginning, but they got it straightened out. Put on a good race.
Yeah, we did the cautions just to, keep it up for TV. That's it. Keep the people invested.
All right, everybody's on the track. They're going around the pit road.
What have we got, a 6-guy shootout?
Yes, it's going to be 6 guys. And we
Fuck
got,
it, put me in the field.
You want to?
But we don't have, Dark is in the playoffs, but he's not here tonight. Everybody else, you got Eagles, Lynch, Anneltown, Tone Touch, all of those are playoff drivers.
Happy to see Tone Touch out there, man.
It should make for some interesting racing, and if they can all stay together and not get all spread out. 6 cars, if they get spread out, these drivers are going to get bored, won't be fall asleep out there.
They could always just start Chastaning it for fun.
Looks like the 5 is going. Lynch up first.
C-Fan out behind him.
Hell, there's only 6 of them. They shouldn't have even qualified. They should have just raced.
Yeah, just run it. Got Cornbreads on the track, too.
Lynch comes to take a green.
Now, is this a 1-lap thing?
Nice lap. Yeah, well, the 2 laps.
You get a green, white checker, I believe.
Yeah, you get your warm-up lap and then 2 hot laps. Basically, your lap counter will be on 5 when you cross the line. That's when you stop.
Lynch looks like he's a little bit tight.
C-Fan's holding a pretty good line here. I think he's going to have him a good lap there.
Nah, don't worry about Lynch. He ain't been tight for years.
I can confirm.
Oh yeah, we got his little best friend up in the booth tonight, don't we?
Well, not best friend. He's kind of my side piece, so when I don't have any other action going on, he's the one I call.
Cornbread's finish as well.
Yeah.
Lynchy Poo did. I don't know about Lynch's lap, guys. Didn't look like he really got there around that bottom very well.
Maybe he's already done.
Oh yeah, I think Tone Touches up next.
That's that Grambling, man.
He's a gremlin, man, that's for sure.
We got Eagles out here making his hot laps. We'll see if these guys decide to have them a wreck fest and go ahead and get out their frustrations and stuff before the race.
You know what I've come to realize? That is the worst time to do it. You always want to do it middle of the race when someone has a 5-second lead.
Yeah, you don't make a whole lot of friends that way, but
I got enough friends.
technically that's what you want to do. Yeah, I'd like to see these guys be able to swap back and forth the lead and everything tonight. So I'd like to see at least about 4 cars battle for it most of the night in a pack.
It looks like they may all be finished of qualifying. So who y'all's got pick for the pole?
I'm going with Eagles.
I think Eagles got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Cornbread. We'll see what kind of lap he got.
I'm gonna stick with my pick too, C-Fan.
Man, look, I'm just going off of the laps I've seen people run. I chose Tone, but I think Eagles probably ran the cleanest lap.
For some reason, Eneltown's stream's a little blurry, but it looks like he got a 22.8, I think.
He got a 22.820.
Man, he'd have been in the second row in the Pro-Am.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I ran a 7 for qualifying.
I think I ran like a 9 and I was 10th, something like that in our setup.
So for the ones that watched it and that was in it, that would be me and Big Rig in the race last night, and McLovin and Happy was watching it. Maybe I don't know if Happy was watching or not. What y'all think of it?
Good race between the leaders. Some guys just don't have patience and also don't have good tempers. That's what I thought of the race.
Y'all think we would see another situation like that happen tonight?
If that happens again, I might stop watching FTR in general.
That's true. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's only 6 of them, so they'll all stay in a chat together.
Get some in-car radio.
I got iShoot watching the stream here. So if iShoot had a good car last night until he had that unfortunate incident on the pit entry.
Yeah, that was... There was a lot of really weird stuff that happened last night.
And Eneltown got the pole.
What?
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah.
C-Fan second.
8-2-0.
Jeez.
Alright, so we got Eneltown, C-Fan, Eagles, Cornbread, Lynch, Tone Touch. That'll be your lineup for tonight.
Unacceptable. Rerun it.
None of us picked Eneltown for pole, did we?
Hell, I ain't picked Eneltown for a damn thing all season.
Yeah, that might be good luck for him. That might be why he got it.
Time to give him the commentator's curse. Eneltown's gonna win.
Yep.
I mean, shoot, if we say everyone has a curse on it, whatever, who's left?
I just want to see how bad I sound.
You sound sexy. There's nothing sexier than a person who sounds like they smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
Scratchy, but it ain't terrible. It's a little
Yeah,
scratchy.
I just listened to it on my stream. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So what you got? Like COVID or?
I don't know. At this point, it's like some Swahili dick throat or something. I don't know.
I'll go easier in your throat next time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all getting race invites?
No,
Yeah,
no
dude.
race invites. Riggs and have to send me one.
I'm gonna need one as well.
Let's see. Once I join, can't I send y'all invites from before I actually get into the race?
Yes, yes you can.
Okay, I'll do that. Got Niz racing on my stream. He said he thought it was be a good track for Eneltown. So apparently, it looks like it might be. Eneltown might have a hot rod tonight.
He's definitely gonna show up. McLovin, why don't you go race with these guys?
I would, but I don't want to break the rules. Plus, they're in the playoffs. I don't want to steal a win for someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Humble, I get it.
Gotta be humble.
Hey, I'm still racing and stuff.
Yeah, but I haven't raced all year. Imagine just coming in your first race being a playoff race. Oof.
That'd be a little rough.
I'm not in the playoffs. I joined like maybe 2-3 races before playoffs started.
Fine, I'll race.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the first race that
I'll be the in-race reporter for you boys.
That would be amazing.
Well, yeah.
I don't think the rest of the 5 guys in there would like it very much.
Jesus. Well, it'd be 6, man. There's 7
The Eagles'
of them.
rage quit would be insane.
Once again, guys, FTR Elite Series on Wednesday nights. We got Happy up in the booth. We got Gunner. We got McLovin. And I'm going to be sitting here just throwing in my 2 cents because my throat hurts and I don't really care. Damn it.
I'm joining the lobby.
Yeah, I'm joining too, and I'll send y'all some invites.
I'm in. Lynch sent me a few. Like, good old Lynchy
Okay.
Poo.
Lynchy.
Do you got some, Rig?
Yeah, I
Tell him
got
to send
one.
you some too. Good.
I was about to choose a setup like I was going into the race.
I'm always afraid when I go into a race that like it's going to glitch and then start over and then I have to race. And be like, I'm not prepared for this. I'm not prepared. I'm on a 3 slider, guys. It's not going to work.
You could probably take Rodney still.
Damn.
Alright, we got a big field here tonight, guys. I mean, I'm hoping they can get away for top 10.
Top 10s for everybody.
Yep, guaranteed.
Reynolds out here to the lead early on. Let's see how aggressive Eagles is trying to get past him. You know how Eagles is. He does not like the weight.
A lot of these cars handle a lot better when they ain't clean air, so that's the reason I was trying to fight for clean air when I was racing here.
I had a lot of clean air when I went 2 laps down when I blew my engine. Somebody ran me over. I was doing 160. That thing was handling great. Let me tell you what.
Everybody's cars looking pretty good on these opening laps, though.
We gotta check us.
Yep. Looks like the 9 is gonna try to make a move on the 11.
Yeah, well, it's more than a lap in, so I bet he will.
Just as right now, Annowtown is leading them for on lap, I don't know.
I think we're on lap 3 there, Gunner.
Yeah, I'm watching
Nailed
on
it.
stream.
Here comes Eagles. Oh.
And he hit the apron.
Oh,
A little bit of a lack of talent showing up right there, but he'll get back there.
oh yeah. He got clear of the 20s. He's back in line.
No, guys, I mean, just to give some light on Eagles right now, he's running P2. Great racer. What, I think he's got 2 or 3 playoff wins already, if I'm correct. I think 2 in a row, actually.
Yeah, he's got 2 in a row.
Yeah, kid's a great kid, fast race car driver, and if you want to listen to some real rap, like straight up, he only raps about stuff he's actually done, you got to listen to Eagles raps. They're the best you ever hear. Matter of fact, after this race, I'll make sure he if he's in the booth, we'll get him up here, we'll get the link to his music, because that is some top tier music.
Maybe he could rap us his interview if he wins.
Yeah, freestyle. I will definitely leave the stream on when that's happening.
Yeah, right now it looks like we're running like Daytona still, or Talladega. It's very single file, no one's really made any major mistakes, just riding around the track.
We give him about a couple more laps or so. I say about 10 more laps. Yeah, that's when we see people getting loose.
Yeah, once a pit stop starts happening, that's when you're going to see everybody start spreading out.
Looks like Cornbread hit the apron or something and washed up.
The Eagles gonna make the move here, diving in, and oh, he got the apron again.
Jeez.
Now it's 20s under him. C-Fan's looking for P2.
Now what does the 5 do?
Oh, he's going with that 20.
See, it's kind of hard to pass it over, so whenever you got an opportunity to take and make a pass, you got to go for it. You just got to take it. You can't just let him back in line.
44s.
And he did.
Well, the 11 is taken off.
Yeah,
well, C-Fan might get
that
there.
little gap.
Wow, C-Fan's got a fast car off the corner.
He's there.
That 9 and 5 ain't gonna let him go nowhere there. And they starting to get a little gap on that 44.
I've never seen a faster car in the draft than Lynch. Just gotta tell you that right now. If there's someone that knows how to get pulled, it's Lynchy Poo.
Well, he's got all that talent, you know, because of them holes in the wall.
On the inside of the 11 car, trying to make a move.
That was a smart smart move by C-Fan there, Gunner. You see how he kind of backed out. He didn't want to pull an Eagles and hit the apron there. He'll just bide his time, make a better run. And Eagle sends it. Oh my gosh.
Besides C-Fan's just working, see what he got.
I think C-Fan's quicker. I just think C-Fan, he's a really clean driver, really patient. He's going to take his time with this.
Yeah, he's going to wait for that 11 to make that mistake.
Times. I think last year, raced with him. Last season, as I say, raced with him. Pretty good driver.
Oh, we going 3 wide here?
Okay. Whoa. I had it on blimp cam. I was like, oh no, don't do this.
Oh,
C-Fan keeps getting those runs. He's there this time.
He's there. He's there.
What's up, Sir Grills?
It looks like we're going to have a new leader.
Yeah.
C-Fan to the point.
Oh, they're still neck and neck.
And I was going to try to hold him off, but it's a losing fight here going into 3 and 4.
And
he just got to hope you don't get too loose up there on that top line.
Now the problem for Enel is, where does he fill in at? He's got to find a hole.
Well,
we all said that about
he might have.
Tone got a great run off.
No, he about made room.
Yeah, Enel's just, I think he's just let him by. Just get to the back here. He really let off right there.
Yeah, get him settled back again.
I tell you what, though, Eneltown's never found a hole he ain't paid for. Tell you that much.
Can confirm. $20 later.
$20 is $20. Remember
Exactly.
that, kids.
That 44 is making a run back to the top 3 there.
That's a fast car.
Started P6. He's up to go. Oh, he's about to lose a spot there. Here comes the cornbread.
Oh,
Cornbread.
cornbread again.
Oh, he's in the
Oh.
wall. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh.
That's
There's
a
two
huge.
of them.
In Old Town and.
Caution
Yep.
is
Looks
Caution
like we're
is,
under caution. Yep.
Yeah, it looked
Wow.
like 44 missed the bottom or hit the apron, got up there, and then he had contact with the 66, and they both went around.
Well, I didn't know if there'd be a caution tonight because there's only 6 of them. But damn it, we got one, boys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on the.
Mix it up a little bit.
That was the happy commentator curse. So the 44 is moving forward. Next thing you know, he's in the wall. C-Fan's looking strong early on, guys.
He is, dude.
as we re-rack them.
You know what? And the crappy part about Eagles is he can't loosen his car up anymore because he runs them so loose to start with. Like, he can't make an adjustment to go faster. He's pretty much where he's at.
You got that restart. He almost cleared C-Fan. Not quite. And now Eagles might lose a couple spots here.
Yeah, it looks like they got 18 or 19 to go. And those streams blurry. It's hard to tell. But
Oh, we got some contact in the back.
Love a little contact in the back.
3 wide on the front stretch.
3 wide.
They got it cleared up. Good job, boys.
They have 16 laps to go in stage 1.
How many?
We got Lynch, 16.
16.
Nice.
And we got Lynchy Poo coming to 15 to go here, up to P2.
Their pits is 133. Am I correct?
Yep.
That's correct.
Yeah, because for some reason on this game, Dover's first stage is way shorter than the last 2 stages.
Yeah, I believe it was like 39 and then 87 or at 77 and then 82 or 84, something like that. It's stage lengths.
Yeah, I don't know how many laps they have because I was 5 laps down, so I didn't do the math yesterday.
Yeah, and the tank tells you can get 27 laps, but most drivers, most of everybody was getting 23 to 25 laps, depending on your gears.
So, with it being a small field, do y'all think y'all see some groups, like, say, 3 and 3? How y'all think y'all will see the pitting?
I mean, honestly, I've always been the one that likes to pit by myself. Get a clean pit road entry, clean out, quick laps while you're by yourself kind of thing.
Yeah, you almost want to do that. I would stay out another lap just to make sure nobody touched me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they've watched the other 2 races, staying out that extra lap, that car has always prevailed in both races. Tires are king. You just got to watch out for those mistakes on pit road here.
Look at Cornbread, man.
He's on a P4. He's hanging in there.
Coming to 11 to go, or right now 10 to go. We have C-Fan, Eagles, Lynch, Cornbread, and Eneltown, top 5. Touchtone is in 6.
Damn.
Imagine running 6 and saying that's a bad race for you.
Yeah, right.
The 20 got a little high. I thought that 9 was going to go on in there for a second.
Let's see how bad Eagles want the playoff point.
Well, you think C-Fan would lay over and let him have it since C-Fan's not in the playoffs? You think that's a
Hell
possibility?
no. Hell no.
C-Fan doesn't need to. Eagles too busy making love to that apron every 3 laps.
Well, they tightened up for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 5th.
Yeah, if we were at Talladega, I'd say they were backing up to make a run, but I think they just hit the apron.
That apron will play a big factor in tonight's race.
I think the best bet is to get up there on his bumper and make him make a mistake.
Well, they got up to his bumper. The problem was the guy that made the mistake was the guy running second, not the leader.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I'm glad we got more announcers in the booth tonight. It's a lot of fun up here. Happy, what's your YouTube channel?
Under Ray Graham.
Ray Graham. Look him up, folks. Like, subscribe. And Gunner, what are you under, Twitch or YouTube?
I am streaming on my YouTube right now.
Awesome. What's your YouTube channel, buddy?
I believe it is Gunner2431.
All right. Gunner2431. Like, subscribe, love. Go hit him up, too. Are you streaming, McLovin?
No.
You suck.
You sir. I suck at a lot of things.
Yes, you
Oh,
do.
no. Speaking of sucking, what happened to that Tone Touch this run? He is nowhere to be seen. It's a 5-car pack now.
Did he lag out or?
No, he's back
just
there.
running back.
He's getting to the finish line right now. Right.
Wonder if he got some damage when they were all touching, when they were 3 wide.
I don't know. That's because he was up there that first run and this run he is nowhere to be seen. That's weird. Maybe he made a bad adjustment. I don't know.
I'm gonna go back on the Enel stream and see if I can tell what happened to him.
I like Happy. He's all about investigative, like,
Yeah, 3 laps
understanding.
coming there, 2 laps to go.
He's like, I want to go watch the bullshit when it happened. Give me a minute.
I mean, to be honest, looking at it, it just looks like maybe his car fell off or something. I don't see him really hitting the wall or anything. He's just losing ground.
Maybe a bad
I think
adjustment.
Hamlet might have just went away on him.
That's what I said. It had to be a bad adjustment because he was not like that in the first run. This run, he's nowhere to be seen.
We're coming to the final lap of stage 1. Let's see how bad Eagles wants it.
We seen what the 9 was willing to do yesterday. What is the 9 willing to do today? Oh, he's willing to do it. He's willing to do
willing
it.
to do it.
Nizzy's watching too. I'm sure he heard that.
I'm just kidding.
Hey man, I was the victim last night. Oh, and C-Fan.
Yeah, hold him off,
have a good
C-Fan.
run. It's
Hold him
gonna
off.
be in cross.
Here we go.
Door
Here
check
we
him into the
go.
inside wall. He
It's
hit
gonna
you
be
now.
close. It's gonna be C-Fan.
Oh,
That was a
C-Fan
great
got
battle.
him. C-Fan
That was
held
a
him
great
off.
battle.
What a run on that outside, but a C-Fan to hold it.
Jeez, man.
Was.
That's a high gear right there. Wow.
So you got C-Fan, Eagles, Lynch, Annaltown 4th, Cornbread 5th, and Tone Touch was 6th.
And shout out to these guys for all running, getting top 6 in stages there. I mean, what an accomplishment.
Right, you know. Way to show
good
up
points
tonight,
either way.
pretty much.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what a run by C-Fan. That was very impressive to hold the lead there on the outside.
You know what? There's one thing I do gotta say. Just because they're not in the playoffs and like guys are getting all butt hurt and stuff, like why are they not showing up? Come on, guys.
Yeah, me and Cornbread was talking about that earlier. That's
So Tone said the other guys took just enough fuel to make it to the end of the stage while he took a full two cans of gas.
That explains that.
yeah.
We were wondering why he was about a tenth off.
It was like Eagles pit crew did a great job.
I will
Got
say
him up
this.
front.
Eagles has a great restart gear too. He launches on the starts.
78 to go in this stage.
Now we're in for a long stage.
So with a
They got
with
that
it being a
9 car trying
small-
to check out.
With it being a small field, y'all think we'll see a big wreck?
We still might. Yeah.
It's possible.
If you can call it a big one of 6 cars, you might.
We might see 80% of the field taken out in one wrap.
Is that 2 cars surviving or something?
Hey, thank you, fire truck.
Somebody might have touched the wall back there in the back. I think that was Anna.
Those ain't anal.
Oh god.
Yes, Inaltown did touch the wall. He called him anal.
Anal sounds the
Hey,
same.
look, when you're doing anal, it's got to go anal. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta go in on to get some anal. Let me tell you
I
what.
guess we just got to make sure we include that town from now on.
I think he got Anal's new nickname. Cook something up later. Hold on.
Oh,
Well,
cornbread just smacked the wall.
Oh. Oh, I thought Lynch was making a move. He just got a little swirly there.
So the top four starting to check out from the 11 and 66.
See, now is when you're going to see if a guy like Anal has a really good car, because these guys are in the draft right now. If he can run those guys back down with no help, that'll show you he's got a really good car.
He's holding a good line right now.
Yeah, wide open, held good lines too. It doesn't matter when you're way off pace.
wait, who's wide open?
Some guy that was super slow and just did fuel gears every race. You can hold a good line. It looked good. It looked good.
What's his
Talking
name?
wide open 67.
Why, yeah,
that's
wide
him?
open 67.
Yeah, no, but
No, that's not him, but I'm saying that you said his line looked good. It's like your line will look good when you're going half throttle around the track. We got a new leader, by the way.
Came over and raced in my league. For
Lynch
2
is trying to
years.
get up there.
He's the leader now.
Lynch getting pushed by that 20, followed by that 44.
9-car getting freight trained right now. It's almost like it's the 2023 season in real life. It's crazy. Oh, Tone, you just walled the Eagles a little bit there.
I think him and Tone touched us a little bit there.
He was like, hey, look, he might have went the gram limit. He was gambling and being clear right there.
He's a grambling man.
He's a gambling man.
We ain't really seeing that 11 make up no ground yet, though.
He's got a little bit of help now. Let's see if he can get up there. Oh, Tone getting aggressive. That's the Neon C fans bumper now. He's gonna wash up though because of that, and here comes Eagles.
That's a good pass there by Eagles.
I think pit stops are going to be a major key, guys. These guys can't seem to separate from each other.
I think Lynch touched the apron a little bit.
Is that a...
With the help of that 66 cornbread, Enel's trying to get back up there, guys. He's fighting hard.
Now, Happy, I've seen you race a bunch in the other league, plus in this one. You think next season you'll be racing on Wednesday nights?
I've been told I am.
Oh, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I know you're fast, so that'll be a fun time to watch.
It'll be a good,
Hey, y'all
good
might have
learning
me
session
going
for
in
me.
Wednesday nights as well.
Oh, God. Just cancel the league now. Just kidding, Gunner.
As long as Nizzy goes up with you, I'm okay with it.
Hey, fun fact, by the way, there, Rig. I think me and Gunner in the first league I ever ran were actually teammates in a preset league.
Yeah.
Like
That was
NASCAR
about,
Heat
like,
2, I think it was.
Yeah, about 7 to 8 years ago.
Yeah, long time ago, because we ran the 77 and 78. I remember that vividly.
What a crappy car.
I know. I won a lot in it, though.
Who was the
What league was
77?
He was.
I was.
All right, at least you had the cooler of the two cars.
You got
Hey, don't
Eagles
be
making a
bashing on
move on
Truex
C-Fan.
I need Eagles to get a top 3 so we can go ahead and get the little eaglet freestyle tonight, boys. Oh, Tone got the apron. Oh, he let out, though.
Oh.
Smart move, Tone, or he were going to murder C-Fan. That is tough, man. They pass down there on that bottom. If you're not careful, you get that apron very easily just riding by yourself. So when you got another guy on the outside, it's very difficult.
If they're mixing it up a little bit, that has let the 11 and the 66 catch them just a little bit as well.
It's turned more into a 3-car bicker right now.
I don't think the top three right now is trying to make any moves.
I'd tell you the one guy I would never want behind me going into pits. Eagles.
Why? Because he gets such a good entry.
Yeah, well, no, because he's got a sack bigger than most of these guys' cars. Like, he'll just drive it in. He'll take the 15 if he thinks he can make it up on the back end. He's like, here we go.
That's why I like to pit alone. I don't want any risk of someone using me as their brake going into pit road.
I mean, 8 tires braking is better than 4.
Annals in the wall. He's way off pace right now.
Oh, he hit.
I didn't see what happened, but the Annals definitely got damage.
I think he hit the wall, then bounced off the wall, hit Cornbread, and was fine.
Oh, this just in. Apparently a seagull flew across the track and he hit it. Caused some damage to the front bumper.
And we have a new leader, Eagles, making the move on Lynch.
And C-Fan's gonna follow him right there.
C-Fan gonna follow him. Annaltown tried to go below the 44. They touched a little bit. Annal caught the apron and went up, hit the wall. And then him and 66 got together.
How much fuel do you got in the tank right now? Does he have that up?
He has 4
laps
left.
Also, pit stop's coming right now. Here soon.
58 laps to go. 7. I'll say we start seeing someone pit within 2 laps or so.
His arrow is at 88% for Annaltown.
Good thing he ain't Talladega.
Yeah, he's got 5 seconds of damage.
What happened there? They gained a lot of time. The 44 and 66 did. Oh, the 20 and 5 are pitting. So they're gonna try to jump Eagles here. And Lynch is in the barrier on my screen.
Lynch at the barrier. Yeah.
Okay, it's just a glitch.
That was awesome to watch.
I was about to say Lynch pulling a Homestead.
Here comes Eagles down into the pits.
Those tone touching.
Yeah, the 5 is inside the 20 on the.
Yeah, I was running last night till the lights came on. I was like, I ain't going until I see lights on my dash. That wasn't arrow, you know.
Looks like the 44 is pitting and Cornbread is staying out.
Good job, Cornbread. Stay out.
He's going to have the advantage of them fresh tires, so he's going to be able to make a run and make up some time. He's going to lose it going into pit road, but he's going to make it back up.
Here's what you gotta watch, guys. Where's the 20 and 5 come out compared to the 9? They pitted 1 lap sooner.
All right, Cornbread's dropping in. Here's the 20 and the 5 coming by start finish right now.
Eagles gonna keep the lead here.
Pit road.
Eagles gonna keep the lead by a margin too. He got on way better than they did.
I had a little hiccup in my broadcast.
I don't know what that means.
It stopped for a second, then it cut back on.
Yeah, Eagles. He's got a nice little gap there after that. Cornbread's on pit road getting his tires.
So Eagles has a lap fresher tires and about a 4-car lead.
Yes.
Yeesh, that's hard to make up.
And 20 gets a little high on the track. There's a whole straightaway behind the 5. I don't see another car back there.
Yeah, they only got to run to catch eagles. That's it. They have no worries.
So Lynch is third, Cornbread is fourth, Tone is fifth, Innertown is running sixth right now. Cornbread is 2 seconds behind Lynch. Lynch is 7 seconds behind the leader.
They've caught eagles.
Dude.
Now the thing is, will Eagles hold them up? Or do you let them go?
Oh, he ain't gonna let him go. He's got fresher tires, so. Honestly, if they get under them and make them race a little bit, they might level out them tires before anything.
Uh-huh.
Eagles got the apron again.
That'll take a tick off. Every time you hit it, you lose a percentage.
Looks like Seafin is making a move. Lynch is going to go with him.
Damn, that's packed right there. That's tight. Ooh, 5 and a
Eagles
9.
got the 5 and a 9 hit.
No harm, no foul.
Old teammates going at it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful hitting the 9 car though. He'll right hook you real quick, or left hook you. Either one. You're going into the wall, so you gotta be careful.
So it looks like
Eagles would never do that.
Who said anything about Eagles? What are you on?
He said it's
I
just
just
a 9
said
car.
getting around a 9 car.
Just a 9 in general.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know I can say I had a hard time getting around the 9 last night.
So did Denny Hamlin at Coke 600. You gotta be careful, buddy.
You did not understand the assignment last night, Gunner.
You ever ran a public lobby race on NASCAR Heat? Last 2 or 3 years? If you see a 24, 88, or 9, just know you're getting wrecked. That's like... See, this is the same thing. I feel like this is going to be the same as that last run, guys. Remember, Lynch and Seafan got around Eagles early in that last run, and then as the run got on, it looked like Eagles was able to get back by him. You think the same thing's going to happen this run?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe Eagles has something tonight. It's a little special.
Like him.
Yeah,
Here he comes.
Yeah, well, they are coming with 44 to go.
That sounds premature.
They have about 11 laps, anywhere from 10 to 12 laps of fuel left in the tank.
These three have put on a good little battle up here, though.
Yeah, we know there's only 6 guys in the field, folks, but we're going to keep it on these 3. If those guys want more TV time, they got to get to the front.
Looking at the 44 car. It's so long. At the 11 car. It's just so long.
Yeah, I thought that 66 might have made us some better time, but I think since they're running 3 cars nose to tail, that's taken away his new tire advantage that he had.
Well, I mean, he is making up a little bit. He's catching them in the center now.
Here at Dover, the staying out longer doesn't help you too much. I know last night iShoot actually pitted 2 laps after the leaders did, and they still were able to get around him after catching him. And like when I did a few test sessions, I was short pitted by a couple laps and was actually gapping some of the guys still. So I mean, I think it's just a matter of how your car handles on top of the tires, what you're able to do with it. Looks like Lynch is kind of falling off the 20 and 9 now. Maybe he's just riding, but
Enel's down to 7 laps of gas with 40 laps to go.
That ain't gonna work.
But they got to pit twice more
Yeah,
anyway.
they
Don't
still
they?
got two more stops to go. So, I mean, that gives them an opportunity to play some sort of strategy, whether they want to do it this pit stop or next.
I think the best strategy that CFAN could have is punt the 9 into the pits for a speeding penalty. That'll be the best.
After, you know.
What was that, Gutter? You kind of roboted over there.
I said they may have a fight or something after the race, but who knows?
That's why we need some infield cameras on this game.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Somewhat infield cameras, is that what he said?
Yeah, so you can see some fights. They put that into iRacing. You know, go ahead and let the drivers take the frustrations out on the infield and all that stuff too.
I wish.
Kind of mix NASCAR and boxing a little bit.
Speaking of iRacing, you want to see a fast guy on iRacing, just race Ryan Truex here. That'd be competition for you. And I tell you this because I have.
You know what's
Dude
funny?
is tough.
I've watched Ryan Truex race at Wall Stadium like a billion times.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of the Truexes. They're all cousins or brothers, and there's millions of them.
Right.
11
Short,
on
especially
pit
the
road.
short tracks, like where you are.
Ryan's fast, man. Up here in Jersey, them Truex boys, they're something to mess with out here.
Yeah, he's running that Gibbs equipment just like CFAN is right now.
Oh, Martin, man, that's my guy right there. Both of them a couple.
Is it me or does like Martin Truex look like a cinder block with like a Elvis Presley hairdo on top? Like if I explain him like that, you know exactly what he looks like.
And we got our first pitter. Tone Touch is short pitting here, guys.
11s are actually coming off a pit road right now.
Are they both short pitted then? And here comes the 20 and the 5 again. But the problem is, guys, remember, they pitted before him last time, and they just did not get the good entry. They got to get a better entry this time if they want to jump Eagles.
Yeah, I don't know if they got it because CFAN went real wide on
coming.
this.
Dunlap's coming behind, or Cornbread's coming behind him.
So did Eagles, though.
Well, the Eagles didn't even take the commitment line area. He went past it and then got down the speed.
Cheater. Tone Touch out on the track.
Yeah, Annel's going to be not too far behind him, I don't think, either. Here comes 20 out of pit road. And the 5, and Eagles is just getting to his stall. We'll see here, guys.
Got a good jump on that 5.
Yes, he did, but Eagles is already exiting his pit road right now.
Let's see where the 20 and the
Eagles going to keep the lead again. It's going to be closer this time, but I think he's going to keep it.
Hey, he's going to be right there on his bumper.
Eagles is going to defend that inside line. He'll have this.
Yeah, but instead of 2 laps to catch him, he's going to be right there right now.
And you got Lynch. Lynch is the biggest loser in that exchange. He lost about a second, those two guys. And that right there is why getting on and off pit road is so important. You got to be good at it.
Yep.
You have 30 to go.
I tell Rig that when I watch his streams, when I see him going 20 into a speed limit of 40, he's like, I'm not getting no black flag.
Listen, black flags are 15 seconds. It took me 3 times. Like, I'm okay. I netted 12 seconds right there. All right,
that is some Steiner math right there, buddy.
I netted 12 seconds on that pit stop.
Oh man.
Nothing was worse than, what was it, Iowa. I'd roll into Iowa, and I was like 10 under every time. I'm like, God, I can't even figure this track out.
Iowa's a tricky pit road because it's right on the exit of turn 4. Like, it's right there.
I was like...
29 to go in the stage.
So one more pit stop.
You said we see somebody like gambling half.
I don't know if you'll see anybody take 2 tires here or not. I mean, because I tried it in stage 2 in our race, and I can tell you now it wasn't the route for me.
It all depends on the length. Like, you gain a lot of track time, but if it's more
Yeah.
than like maybe 10 laps, it's not worth it. You'll lose too much time during the run.
Yep.
Now, I noticed last night I made up 2 laps doing that because I was running the tank totally dry, and in
Yeah.
the second stage I made up 2 laps by basically just taking gas because that's all I needed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my tire lights weren't even on yet, so I was like, all right, screw it, let's run it.
Oh, we got a race for
20.
lead, boys.
Yep, 20 on the inside.
This is what Lynch wants to see. He wants these guys to battle.
Yeah, because he's just been stagged back there. He ain't going nowhere.
I think we're going to have that same old story, guys. You'll have the 20 get by the 9, but then in a few laps, the 9's be right back on them.
Wow.
And 20 actually got the wall.
Look
And
at
Lynch is
No,
like, keep fighting, boys. Lynch out here like Bon Jovi right now. He's living on a prayer.
You know he's driving hard in corner 2.
Yeah, he's white knuckling it for sure. I really like how that 20 car can kind of hold that high line pretty good. And Eagles washes up. 20's going to get a run because of that.
He's getting a good run on the outside there.
Eagles, if he doesn't hit the apron, will clear him here. But it's a matter of not hitting that apron. And Lynch gained a lot
He gave
of
it half
time.
a car length there.
Lynch is like, can I sniff that draft yet?
Yeah, he's looking for him to swap places a couple more times. He's kind of in that same spot where I was with Technasi in our race. We had the 24, which is a lap car in between us, but the 24 was helping the car in the front just enough to keep me out of the draft. Got Eneltown coming back on pit road for his final stop.
You can definitely tell, I think, where Eagles has little advantages to these guys at this moment, and it is something you could fix in the pits, is they got to find a way to be able to drive it in deeper but hold the bottom and be able to get the car to still rotate. If you've noticed throughout this entire race, that's what Eagles are able to do. These other 2 guys aren't quite able to do at this moment. Like, you see how he sails it in there, but he's able to hold that, like, half a groove lower than those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Have a groove.
It makes a difference.
It makes a massive difference. If you can run lower and still get the car to rotate the same as they are, oh, you're good. If you're Lynch, though, guys, you're not that far behind. Maybe you're the one that tries that 2-tire stop or fuel only. Try to jump these guys through a pit cycle. Because what do you really got to lose? You're not going to lose any positions by doing that. Worst, you're going to finish in the stage as P3 no matter what, without a massive mistake.
Yep.
And Lynch doesn't really do big mistakes. He does a bunch of little ones, but
Yes. That's why I think he might be in the prime position. If those guys, you think they're going to take 4, you take 2. Or you take fuel only, you try to jump them and hold that position. Because the worst comes to worst, you're still going to finish P3, which is where you're running anyway.
let's see what Tone Touch does here.
The 11 took 4 tires. We're
Maybe
coming
taking-
to 19 to go in the stage.
I think Tone's taking 4. He's been on there a while, hasn't he?
Yep, he's taking 4.
He's going to get jumped by the 11 here. Annal's going to make a pass.
That 20 car's all over that 9 right now.
The whole time that 5's just getting smaller in that mirror.
See, I don't like what Lynch is doing right now, though. You have to make a decision. You either got to be the first one to jump, because they're going to keep staying out as long as they can. You got to jump and either take 4 and try to get the jump on them, or you take 2 or feel only.
Right now.
Yeah, he has to. If you just stay behind him like that, they're going to just keep running. They're going to keep gapping you.
The question is, does he take 4?
I'll stay
I
on
honestly,
him and see what he does here.
If I'm Lynch, I take 2 tires or fuel only if possible. If he can take fuel only, I take fuel. If he can take 2, I take 2, because he has nothing to lose. He's going to finish top 3 in the stage no matter what.
We have 15 to go.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 or no tires. One of the 2. That's your chance to jump those guys and try to hold position.
Let's see what he takes.
As long as I don't have a light on for my tire, I'll take none right
Yep,
now.
that's my point. He took 2. Yep.
Yep, 2
Yeah,
tires.
that's her 2. Now he's got to be careful in these X's. That's where it's tricky. Or just do that. I don't know what that was.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
That's going to actually cost some time.
Yeah, at least he stayed up out of the way and everything. He didn't
Yeah,
get
but
caught up in anything big.
I don't know what. That was weird.
Yeah.
Here comes the 20. He's going to jump Eagles now. Can he get a good jump on Eagles here, though, through the pit cycle? He was better last time. And I'm curious to how far Lynch comes out ahead of the 20 guys.
Like the 20 might have had a slow pit entry back there on my screen. It looked like it got a little crooked.
Here comes
Possibly
Eagles.
hit the bears.
Eagles sent it in. Is the 20 still on pit road?
Yes.
5 is coming by now. That's his lap back.
20 is in his stall right now.
Let's see what they take. 20 is... Let's start taking 4.
I'm watching the Lynch here. Keep me updated on where the 20 comes out at. See if
Yeah.
Lynch made any ground up.
Riding with Lynch.
20 took 4 tires.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's why I want to see how big Lynch's gap is. Here comes Lynch by right now, guys. How big will his gap be, though? I like the strategy call, though. You have to try something to get the stage win.
That's going to be 4 seconds at least. I think.
Yeah, he's got about a straightaway on him.
I don't know. We'll figure out if it
Now let's
pays
see where
off with
Eagles
10
is.
laps to go.
Coming off
I like
pit
the call,
road
though,
right
guys.
now. Him
I
and
like the call.
66 coming off
go.
right now.
Oh, 66
Oh.
around. Yep. Real battle's gonna be for P2 off the pit road exit, guys.
I think 20 is going to get him right
20's
now.
gonna come.
Yep.
He'll
See, guys,
probably
but
get back around, but
even if this doesn't work out for Lynch, which I don't think it will, I like the call. I like the trying it. You know, what do you got to lose?
Right.
yeah, they've already closed that gap halfway.
Yeah, but you're going to finish P3 in this stage no matter
yeah.
what. You got to try. And all he needs to do is block the bottom. If they want to pass me, pass behind. Oh, here comes
They might be
Eagles.
3 wide, 3 wide. Ooh.
That'll help
Maybe if
Lynch
the
out.
5 car can hold him up, you know, hold that bottom.
He's trying. He's fighting.
Yeah, looks like the 20 is gonna look on the inside.
Oh,
no. Close
Lynch
the
is giving it
door.
all he's got. He's trying,
he got
guys.
it.
There you go.
20
He's
back in
big.
there.
Again, don't mind the call at all because you're still going to finish where you were before you pitted.
7 to go. As long as Endel's not a lap down, I don't think he is.
I think they're all on the lead lap. And these 3 have actually became friends again too. They're all near each other.
9 cars looking underneath that 20.
They touch a little bit. They cleared him pretty easy that time.
So we know that C-Fan can hold the top pretty well. We haven't really seen much of the Eagles hold it. Not the 20 car can.
No, that 9's been rolling that bottom pretty good. 66 is right behind the
Oh,
44.
apron.
Oh, and
He
Oh,
tried
C-Van.
pinching C-Fan down.
defense gonna get by him.
Eagles gonna try to cross him up here.
Coming to 4 to go.
4 to go.
He ain't got enough nose.
He's gonna send it in right here. Watch.
Oh,
Yep. He's close to that apron.
He all but got that apron.
Oh, this is 3 to go, actually. Not 4.
Coming to 2 to go, or coming to 3 to go?
2.
This is what I'm saying about Eagles' car, though. Look how well it could roll the bottom. Just
2 to
right back under him.
2 to go right here.
All C-Fan, another mistake by Eagles. He keeps tapping that apron. One
Defense
mistake and
all
C-Fan
over
will be
his
there.
bumper.
Give him the work, C-Fan. Give him the work.
Just remember, Eagles also moved C-Fan up the track in stage 1. I don't think he's going to get there, though. That was a great corner by Eagles.
Final lap.
Final lap's got one more chance to try it.
Not a great corner by Eagles, but he's got a gap still, about 2 car lengths. Oh, C-Fan's going to be there now.
Closed up quick.
Eagles drove it in deep, but he's going to have that rotation I was talking about. He's going to hold it.
Eagles is gonna hold it.
They put up a good battle.
That was a hell of a battle right there, boys.
That was
20
fun to
car,
watch
9
that.
car, man.
Seen a good race so far.
Yeah, for having 6 guys in the field, this is a hell of a race.
Top 5 is Eagles,
At
defense,
90% of the field.
touch tone, touchdown, and
I think it's more than 90%.
82 laps in stage 3.
yeah, round out to like 80 or 79 laps.
Apparently, I've been talking too much. I'm coughing up blood over here.
That's not good.
See how much I love FTR. Blowing my vocal cords out for him.
Defense gets that spot on the inside. So let's see how well Eagles jumps out in front. Is he gonna clear him? Or he's not.
C-Van gets a dive.
Yeah, that 9 held pretty good up high on that turn, that start. You know they want to swap lines right now.
My car is helping that 20 car right now. Oh, the 5 let the 9 in, so the 9 can make a move on the 20 side.
Lynch is going to try to make that move on the 20. Tone touch up here. Maybe he made a good adjustment.
And the wall looks like.
Oh, Lynch got up.
What's up, Shoot? How you doing, buddy? Once again, guys, this is FTR Elite on Wednesday nights. We got Gunner, we got Happy, we got McLovin, and you got my dumbass up here trying to fight through it. So it's a lot of fun here on Wednesday night. Want to thank our sponsors, MeetUpEach.com, Wheels on Wheels, FTR Custom Designs, and also Napa Van Wickle Auto Supply. We got any other sponsors?
You got a 44 in P2 right now.
Oh, Tone Touch up in P2. That was McLovin's pick.
So since we're halfway in the race, is y'all's pick still the same, or do y'all have someone different?
No, I'm still going with Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, this. I'm just hoping maybe the 66 is waiting until the very end to show that he's got something. He's been a victim of bad track position all race.
What about you, McLovin?
What's up? Sorry. What's up?
You staying with your pick, or you feel like
I'll
you
stay
need
a
to?
tone. I don't think he got something for these other guys, but I'm gonna stick with it. I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock my pick.
He's running P2 right now. I mean, that's a good spot to be. Gunner, who'd you pick?
I picked C-Fan.
Oh yeah, your guy's in 5th. You suck. Nobody picked Big Toe Joe,
huh? I believe not. See, if this was last night, or a recreation of last night, the 11 and the 9 car probably done been in the infield by now. They're running nose to tail into each other. Oh, it looks like 66 got into the wall a little bit.
He heard Happy talking about him.
Yep, that's what it was. I mean, he ain't too far back, but he better not let him get any further away. Looks like these top 5 are just kind of running right now, maybe trying to log some of these laps off.
Well, these other 3 guys don't want to get lose that track position again. Remember, they had no chance the second half of that stage too.
Coming to 67 to go. 13 laps of fuel left. Y'all guys think we see a caution?
I don't know.
Maybe a late one. Maybe a late one.
So we say if we have a caution with like 10-15 laps to go, you think people will gamble and take 2 to 0 tires, or everyone's
not
taking
under
4?
caution? Not under caution. You
Nope.
take 4.
I'm grabbing 4. I'm putting 10 laps of gas, and it's a test session run at that point.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, I'm hitting them times I thought I'd never hit in a race.
You don't think you would see like someone like the 66, the position he's in right now, and take 2 for track position? Or
No,
you think
not
it's
if you
not
got
worth
not
it?
if you got to do a restart. If it was green flag stops, you got a chance. But on a restart, no way.
At that point, you're just a barricade. When you do a restart, you're just in the way. I've eaten every cough drop I own. I have like 5 different bags of them next to me. Ain't none of them working, these sons of bitches. I'm gonna write a letter to Halls and be like, y'all suck.
I know, it sounds like you haven't coughed yet, so...
I don't like what you're implying there, Gunner. I need to be fixed, not just not coughing. Oh shit, that was a Viagra. That wasn't the right pill.
Is it oops?
Yep. Looks like I'm about to turn into a sundial.
That 44 is all over this 5 up here.
Yeah, looks like the 11's making a move on the 9 car.
Let's go, Tone. My pick. He's running way better this run. I'm proud of him.
What are you doing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Beating my... No, I'm just watching my show on the side. I forgot I was on. So
You're watching AEW right now?
Yeah. Yep.
Are they telling us who the devil is?
No, that'll be at World's End, hence why it's probably called World's End. Which is right up in your neck of the woods, honestly. That's insane.
Where's it at?
It's in New Jersey. I'm pretty sure, or New York, one of the two. Let me see. I think it's Adam Cole, but I hope it's not. Hope it's not Jungle Boy, though. Oh, God, that'd be terrible.
Hope it's Dolph Ziggler.
Booking. It could be, but I don't think so. I think Ziggler's going to be, I think he was going to be in a feud with Miro, but now Lana's out because of the infection she has.
I shoot. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, it's Long Island, New York. My bad, Long Island.
Nice.
And then they go to Newark, New Jersey, the Dynamite after on January 3rd.
I shoot.
Boys.
If you want to box up here, you can next season. I'll put that word in with Billy.
What is up with Eagles this run?
I don't know. Maybe you loosened it up too much.
Looks like we're coming to pit stops with a net slapper, so.
Like these guys, we rode off guys. They're back up here now, out of nowhere. The 11, the 44, the 66 in the mix.
Yeah, it looks like we're having the leader pit this time.
I think 44 is gonna follow him down.
Yeah. Oh, glad.
Oh.
They just about took each other out there.
Oh, Lynch
the
wrecked.
fives.
Fun.
Well, Lynchy Poo's done for.
Yeah, they killed his race for sure.
I wonder if it registered the damage. If it didn't register the damage, he might be okay. But if he's got to stay an extra 8 seconds.
I think it had to though, because look how far he. I don't know. He lost to even the 44 there. Like he's like a good second or two behind him in pit road.
You got the 20 and the 11 coming on the pit road.
So it looks like 66 is the 9 and
Eagles
the
and 66 is still on the track.
Eagles wants that clean
Eagles
track
is
to get the
coming down.
aggressive
Eagles
entry.
Pitting. Eagles is pitting.
66 is
66
staying
staying
out.
out.
66 leading laps. He's cooking.
56 laps
They want that
remaining.
TV time.
You got to get that TV time for your sponsorships. By the way, guys, make sure to check out bumper.com.
Bumperhumper.com.
Not to be confused with humper.com. That's what I was about to say.
66 is not coming out, so where does Lynch and
5 is just coming out, guys. Just coming out. 44 is already, yeah, the Lynch had damage because 44 is already on the front stretch.
yeah?
He also might have got a speeding penalty. When he hit that wall, he hit it hard, dude.
Yeah.
See fans coming off.
And the 11 actually jumped the 44 there, even though he pitted a lap later. Again, that's why I say pit road entry is very important.
Eagles coming off.
And Eneltown's a very technical driver. So
And oh, not to speak, I believe Eneltown is gonna be the leader.
Yep. I think did C-Fan get a penalty too? Is that what y'all said?
I'm not for sure if he did or
Because
not.
he's nowhere near these other guys now. Animal's on the front stretch, and so is the 44 and Eagles, and C-Fan's just getting to turn 3 now.
C-Fan is 14 seconds behind Eagles.
Yep.
In 5th place.
I think he got a speeding penalty.
So your top 3 is Eneltown, Tone Touch, and Eagles. And 4th place is Cornbread, which is he's about 5 or 6 seconds.
How about that?
back.
Enel goes from getting the pole, leading laps, to falling back, running last most of this second half of the race, and now back in the lead, just like that. That's why you never give up. That's why you never leave a voice chat. That's why you continue to race.
whoa,
Okay.
that
know what
got
happened.
serious.
You said what?
So that got serious right there.
I'm just busting some people's balls. They'll be alright. But in all seriousness, great recovery by Enel.
I'm in 50 laps to go.
Yeah, it's in stage 2, or even even in the beginning of stage 3, you never thought the 11 and the 44 was going to be the top 2 cars right now.
You know,
I know what 44's got under the hood. I know he's got the car to be up there. Just got a matter of doing your job on the wheel.
You know what? All joking aside about that stuff last night, it was totally egregious, and it's probably going to be one of the stiffest penalties ever given out in FTR.
And that's why we don't do that, guys.
Have they said what it was going to be?
Well, considering I was in
announced.
on the meeting, it'll be announced. Don't worry.
Just to clarify, am I getting anything?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting penalized.
Because he said he was going to send clips of me and stuff, so I was like, okay.
Well, Eagles has got around the 44. He's putting a lot of pressure on that 11 right now. He's wanting that lead back.
I don't know. That 11 car is pretty good in the lead. How's he do when he gets pressured like that, McLovin? You know, like in the money race when he was in the lead. How'd he do?
Who was in the lead?
I don't know. Just Innotown wound up in the lead at that point.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He handles pressure well, especially if there's people to use as a wall. I'm just kidding. Nah, it was a good run by Enel, and he did what he had to do to win the race there at the end. Enel's really good for the most part at just running his line. He's going to make it hard for you to pass him. You might get by him, but you're going to have to earn it. I like to call him Ryan Newman.
Yes, the 11 car needs a close the gap, not gap, but need to kind of come down a little bit more, or Eagles is going to try to put his nose in there.
Wait,
room, just not quite enough.
So you call Innotown Ryan Newman? Why is that? Because he's got a lazy eye and he slurs?
And he's hard to pass, all three, yes. Like, you see what he's doing to Eagles. He's leaving just enough room where Eagles can run his line, but he's also making it where, Eagles can't get the run off the corner he needs.
Yeah, if that 9 tries to get any lower, he's going to hit that apron.
Yep.
See, whenever Enel's in the lead, I always call him the brick. Because he might have the fastest car on the track. But when he's in front of you, he is so good at feathering the gas coming off so that you cannot get a run. It's obnoxious.
With the line that he's running, he's basically blocking both lines.
Yep. He keeps blocking them like this, though. C-Fan might not be out of this race. C-Fan just getting to the front stretch now, and they're still not really gaining. He's still not really gaining on these guys.
No, I think it's still pretty much the same, 14.4 off the leader.
Cornbread closed the gap. It was right after pit stops. It was about 4 point something seconds. Now he shrunk it down to 3.7. Closing in, but I don't think it will be enough until the next pit stop.
Right. How many more pit stops they got?
2 more.
Yep, 2 more.
Shit.
41 laps remaining.
Man, I'm so impressed by Tone Touch, man. He's running great.
He is. He's hanging right there with them guys.
So you think someone like Cornbread or C-Fan or someone in the back that lost a lot of position and time to the leaders, you think they may gamble on a last stop or so?
I think if you're running an elite, you can do pit stop math pretty well. So usually it's not as big of a gamble as if I was going to do it. You know what I mean? I kind of just throw shit against the wall and hope it sticks. So I'm almost positive C-Fan's got a game plan to put himself up in this fight by the end of this race.
Do you think that game plan is short pitting?
No, the only problem with that is if you short pit everybody to get that position, when you get down to killing time at the end of the race, you ain't got no more tires. So to short pit this in the third stage when it matters the most, it's not quite a death sentence because you might get out there a little bit, But you're definitely, I mean, you're winging yourself a little bit. You're definitely injuring your car on that long run.
And if you are going to do that, you're going to want to do it at this stop, not the last stop.
Right.
And it looks like Eagles is getting around the 11 car.
Yeah, the 11 looked like he just kind of handed that one to him because, honestly, he probably was just like, I'm going to pit soon, I don't care.
Lynch looks like he's pitting, coming down pit road.
Yeah, the 11's down to 4 laps of gas right now.
4 laps of gas? Oh, no.
35 laps, or coming at 34 laps to go.
At 44, his car must be falling off again on him on this long run.
Yeah, because Cornbread is closing on him. On Tone Touch.
Yeah, Tone's losing a lot of time the last couple laps. 11's going to run it dry. He just crossed the line. He's at one lap.
I think 11 should be coming in this time.
He's got to.
Yep, 11
he ain't
is
gonna make
coming
it
in this
again.
time.
So that shows he's running that higher gear.
He crossed the line at 37.
44 is in as well. So is C-Fan.
So they're all right on top of each other right there. Like, that's awesome.
I think we got the 66 and the 9 car still out with the 5 car pit.
So the 9 car hasn't pitted yet?
He has not pit yet.
No.
So has the 66. He has not pit yet.
He's doing one more trip around the universe right here.
11 and 44 is coming out.
How many laps to go?
1,000.
30.
30?
And Lynch hasn't pitted yet, you guys said?
No, Lynch did. Lynch pitted.
Yeah, Lynch pitted first.
Eagles going in the pits right now.
Oh, Eagles is around.
Eagles is around.
Cornbread got ahead of him.
Eagles made a mistake on that entry, doing that cheesy stuff where you go around the pit box, and caught him that time.
He got caught. I mean,
it's part of the game. You're willing to take the risk. Sometimes it bites you. Sometimes it doesn't.
Let's see how much time he lost by that mistake.
I used to love that in 2020. All the glitches in the tracks.
Yeah.
And you'd get on somebody's bumper, and then you'd push them through the glitch, and they'd spin out, and you'd be fine. It was great. Yeah. I wrecked so many people at Iowa without touching them.
So right now it's still showing 66 as the leader.
Yep, and the 11
just passed them.
The 11's got a good sized gap.
He got about a 2-3 second lead over Cornbread.
That's 2 seconds over Tone Touch. Right at 5 over Cornbread. Eagles is 5.5. C-Fan's 11 seconds back.
Tell you what, that's a good gap to have on Eagles right now. 5 seconds, that's hard to make up in a run.
Especially, Enel's no slouch right now. He was quick that last run. Got the pole, he's got a decent car. It's going to be hard to gain 5 seconds, Rick.
Yeah, we'll watch it. It was 5.5. We'll watch it after a couple laps. But so far, all the numbers are pretty much staying the same.
And you got to remember, he's also got to pass 2 other cars before he even gets to Enel.
It's not, the second place is same speed almost with the leader.
Yeah,
Just a little bit over 2 seconds.
Yeah, but getting to Enel and passing Enel are 2 very different things.
You think someone like Tone Touch or Cornbread, if they get to the 11 car, you think they put a bumper to him?
Nah, I know the 66 wouldn't.
That 44 likes to race, man. He won't take it that way. He'd rather get alongside you and drag race you.
Yeah, that's the way Cornbread is.
How's the gap looking from Enel to Eagles right now, guys? Any updates?
4.5.
Alrighty.
Second place is still 2.1. So they're running the same lap times.
Eagles is coming, but I don't think he'll have enough time.
No, because Cornbread is gaining some time on them too. And they're still a second apart, so they're not getting any draft off each other.
It's never over till it's over, though. You saw the mistake Eagles just made. Other people can make the same mistakes. Lynch has already had issues getting on pit road. I mean, it's not over yet. You had the 20 car have a speeding penalty. You really look at it, the first half of this race and what we're looking at now, the 3 most dominant cars aren't even in your top 3 right now.
Nope.
Eagles have got it down to 4 seconds.
Come on, Eagles. I need this win.
Hey, I need the 11 car to win it.
You chose someone else other than the 11. Get out of here.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Who?
You chose C-Fan.
Oh, yeah, true.
66 is actually gapping that 9.
Damn.
He's catching the 44.
Looks like Dunlap's like, hey, I'm gonna show you how to roll right now.
Yeah.
Dunlap's got some newfound life. Going for it.
Tell you what, man, Dunlap's a great driver. He's got to put his confidence out there a little bit more.
Yeah, he does.
He loses confidence in himself too quick.
He's too nice on the track sometimes.
Oh, if I'm Dunlap, yep, there you go, make that move.
Failed to synchronize with server.
Would you get kicked out?
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Gunner. Nice to talk to you guys.
Work it back out. Help.
Let's see if Dunlap, he's got fresher tires and they notify about a couple laps. Let's see if he can get them.
Yeah, he's got around the 44.
He's running a good line right now, too.
He is cooking, boy.
So now Cornbread is 1.7 behind Eneltown, and it's clicking down quick.
Is there a way that I can join that? You don't have multiple invites?
Yeah, there was multiple invites.
See if you got another one.
You should have one from Lynch and Cornbread, maybe.
He's on a PS5, isn't he? Because it only gives you one invite if you're on a PS5.
Yeah, if you're on a PS5, you only got one.
Yeah, I only got one. Is there a way y'all can invite me back real quick?
No, I'm on a PS5 as well.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you how to do it, to be honest.
Lunchy Poo only sent me once. If I leave, I can't get back in.
Yeah, I think we all in the same damn situation there.
You can watch my stream, Gunner.
I was streaming too.
Cornbread is down to 1.2 from Enel. 1.1, so he's catching him. Tone is 2 seconds back. Eagles is 2.8.
God, you have a PS4. I just got back in.
There you go.
Oh, he joined off your game. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, I had to fail to synchronize with the server.
Come on, cornbread.
66 is coming. 8 10.
Oh, he's there. He's there. He gapped Eagles too. He's gone.
Okay, now we're back.
Eagles is 2.5 back.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, Eagles was like what, a second behind 66, and now he's 6-6 dipping on him.
11's on
11
pit
is
road.
pitting, 9 made up a lot of time on doing
9 made a massive amount of time up on the 11.
Oh wow, he did.
Holy crap! Did he speed? Or did 11 go in that simple? I didn't see it. The 11 might have went in very careful because he was not that close. Not even close.
All right, 66 going in. 44 followed him.
This is the race right here.
This is it, boys.
How many to go, you said, Nick Hunter?
14 or 13 now.
Already. Watch the pit exit cam here. 9's leaving, 11's leaving. No, Eagles made up all that time.
Yeah,
He's back in it now.
Ton of time.
That's, like I said, the pit entry is important. You know how to do it and save your race, win your race.
He just made up 2 seconds on that pit entry.
Good job, Eagles. Let's go.
And let's see where the 66 is coming out
66
now.
exiting now. Here comes the 44 behind him. And here come the 11 and 9. Yep, Eagles up to P2. And they got a big gap to the 66 and 44.
Ironic.
Alright, let's see if that 66
9
can
in
run
the
them down
11.
with us.
9 in the 11.
6-6 is not out of this if that 11 holds up to
Coming
9.
with 10 laps to go.
Yeah, and they're going to race each other.
Yep.
9's on the inside.
John's trying to make a move on the 11.
11 fires back, though. That car's quick outside.
9 hit the apron a little bit. He's going to clear him, though.
Cornbread's 1.2 back.
He's coming right back.
11's still fighting.
Oof.
66 loving that.
66 is hoping they would get tangled up together.
11 is still fighting.
11's
he's
not
got
getting
it. Cornbread's got it to less than a second now, so he's coming. He's wanting to see them door to door again. That tone touch is 2.8 back. C-Fan's 6.2.
Wow. This has been a hell of a race up front here.
That was a great recovery by Eagles in that pit cycle.
Really was.
66 is coming, boys. Got them 1 lap better tires.
He's got to pass him too, though. That's going to be the issue. He's got to get by not just Enol, but then the 9. I think if he can get by one of them quickly, he's got a better shot. Like right now, that was a big mistake.
Oh.
6-6 has to go here. He has to take advantage. There you
Come
go,
on.
66.
Let's
There you
go,
Cornbread.
Dunny.
Cleared him.
Come
All right,
on,
Corn.
Dunny.
You got this.
Coming down at crunch time, we have 6 laps to go. Coming to 5.
Come on, let's see what that 66 can do.
Put a
I
Cornbread.
think 66 is the fastest car on the track right now. He just got to find a way around him. Look at that run. There you go. Set him up. Be patient. Don't hit the apron.
Gotta hit his marks.
There you go. Another good run. Eagle's going to block the bottom. That's okay, though. You get in the mirror like that, he's going to make a mistake.
That's right. Let him make that mistake.
You got to be careful of who's in P. Yeah, you got to watch that. Oh, Eagles is going to mess up. He's going to hit the apron.
Yeah, he's blocking too hard.
That closes.
Yeah, that's why.
11 and 66
11
touch.
and
Oh no,
66
66 in the wall.
6-6. That was
11's
massive.
right back in it.
6-6 has damage on that.
Yeah, he's done now. That's his race.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was just your wrong time, wrong spot type of situation there for the 66. I believe we're coming to.
That 9 was blocking hard. That's what caused that.
Yeah, he was. You know what though? He was clean about it. He wasn't chopping noses or nothing. So.
Yeah.
We are coming with 2 to go.
Here comes Enel.
Or coming to 1 to go.
See if he can hold him off.
11's gonna put a bumper. See what he does. 9's gonna block. This is the final lap. How bad does the 11 want it?
11 didn't have a good exit though.
No, he ain't close enough.
Looks like the 9 car
There
gonna
he
win
is.
at Dover.
Eagles going for the win. Eagles. The 11.
Touchtone 44.
Tone
comes
Touch
in
got third.
Wow. Eagles. Intletown. Tone Touch.
You got
That was
Cornbread,
a hell of a-
Seafran, and Lynch. That's a good race by these guys. Good battle by them 3 up there. I thought Cornbread might have something for him there, but they was all wanting that same spot. So it's a good race.
Well, at least we get a freestyle.
So, I'm going to step back. You guys handle first through third. And send everybody back. I'm going to be quiet and just say good jobs.
Oh,
Same here, y'all do your
Logan,
thing.
you doing interviews or no?
Nah, y'all can handle 'em. Appreciate you having us up here.
Yo, 22.5?
Yeah, they was flying.
Holy crap, Cornbread. Where is that on the leaderboard?
I'm not in the chat, so I can't say.
22.588. That's good.
Second fastest on the day. McLovin's second fastest on the week, though. You know. Just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, he didn't miss that first place by much.
I'll take third place. Gunner, you want first place?
I'll take second. I'll take.
All right, Happy, you gonna talk to Eagles?
Yeah, it don't matter to me. I'm fine if y'all want to do it.
No. This is the fun part. We get to talk to Mr. Eagles about making up 47 seconds going into pits. Where's everybody else at? Are they in this chat?
Let's see, we got Eagles, and that's the only one up here. I don't know, is Tone in this party?
Tone should be. We gotta get Cornbread up here though.
There he is.
Cornbread, you mean it?
Cornbread was 4th.
Oh,
Tone ended up getting 3rd.
we gotta get Intletown
Look
up
at
here
him.
now.
Yeah,
He's
he's
in.
up here now.
Everyone's in.
Craig X. All right. So that was a hell of a race tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, we're waiting for Tone Touch to quit circling. Tone Touch, you there?
I am there.
Wow, you were there with a third place tonight. The Grambling man. Dude, talk us through it, bro. That first half got weird, and then the last half, you were just flying.
It's called adjustments, baby. That's why we practice. Our old Dunlap, a whole pan of cornbread. But crew chief and I came up with a good race plan, and I put a whole lot of loving into this practice.
Yeah, I know. I know about it, and that was pretty damn exciting. That's a fast setup right there, ain't it?
It's awesome.
It's
All you
weird
have
how
to do
that.
is hit that line.
Well, you had a hell of a race, man. I'm happy to see you make up all them positions and all 6 of them and get up to third. That was a great race to watch, man. You were very competitive out there.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Anybody else got anything for Tone Touch? Want to tell him how great he did?
Good job, man. Good race.
Man.
All right.
Thank you, fellas. Thank you.
So who got
Eagles.
second place?
In Old Town.
Town got second.
Damn.
Yeah.
I believe I got this one.
Yep. You're up, Gunner.
Well, in Old Town, did better than the 11 car did last night, by 2 positions. Joined the chat before you. I joined the chat before the race. Seems like you had a pretty fast car, which everyone that drives the 11 is pretty fast, But no, you got pole. Looks like you had a little bit of trouble with your setup or the car within the first half of the race, and then you jumped in front, stage 2 or at this stage 2, and seems like the car was on rails until the last stops of the race, and it looks like you was gonna have it until I guess the 9 car closed in on you in that last pit stop, which was crazy. But y'all got to racing and everything, and it looked pretty good, and looked like it was going to come down to you and Eagles. So walk me through on your race.
All right. Well, first stage was all right. Just a bobble or something kind of got me a little bit behind. Then second stage was going fine. I saw Tone get up just a bit on the track on the exit of 4. I went to go under, and he came back down, just kind of pinched me, and I caught the wall, and we would have been fine, but it gave me 5 seconds of damage, and that set me back. But and then third stage, I was kind of just going, and then everything was fine. I don't know what the hell happened. I guess I must have just had a kind of a slow entry on that last pit stop. Maybe Eagles had a really good one. I expected to have at least a couple second lead coming out. I was really debating taking no tires. It was kind of close on the percentages. I didn't want to risk it for nothing, just it was like 9 to go, and I would have had like a 9-second lead. I think they would have made up the time on me because, I would have been running whatever. It would have been pretty tough to exit. If I was going to take no tires, I should have pitted way earlier. But I think he just got me on the pit entry there, and that did it. And then I kind of woke up for him a bit. I think Eagles just kind of clipped the apron just a hair, and I woke up a bit. And then that allowed Dunlap in. I didn't even know he was there. He flew in underneath. And then I think it was like 4 to go or something, 3 to go. Dunlap probably would have had the car to win there. But they both kind of moved up. I went to go underneath, and then when Eagles came down, I kind of checked up, and my car just shot to the right, and I smoked him. Yeah, sorry there, Dunlap. I didn't mean that. Like he had the better tires by like 3 laps, I think. Man, geez, man, like I should have moved. I should have moved Eagles in 1 and 2. I waited till 3 and 4, and I just didn't get the chance. It was right there. I should have done it, but it is what it is. I wanted that one. That would have been nice, but it's a good points day, Like, what can you do? Pretty bummed about not hitting them. I should have hit them. Everyone in the world is freaking rooting me on probably to hit them, but I didn't, and I got second, and here we are.
Yep.
Good race, I guess.
It was like y'all had a great points race today. Coming home second, just 1 spot short.
It's sad. I'm bummed. I thought I would have had 2 seconds at a pit stop, out of the pit stop on him. But when I pulled into the pit box and the Eagles pulled in right behind me, I was like, "Geez, man!" Like, what? I didn't think I had that bad of an entry, but he must have had a really good one. He gained like 2.5, 3 seconds on that entry. So it is what it is. I'll take it. It's disappointing though, man. I wanted that one bad. But considering how the day went, it's not bad. I'll take it.
That is Ingletown finishing P2.
MeThePeach.com.
MeThePeach.com. Hey, Eneltown. You got a copy real quick, man? Dude, that was a great race. Love to watch you up front there, man. But like you said, the most beautiful block I've ever seen in a race. He controlled 2 lines, and you guys just collided. That was great, man. Good racing, dude. You guys put on a hell of a show tonight.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it was good racing. When we were together in that, it was pretty clean. And yeah, I got to lead a bunch of laps, so overall, it was a pretty solid day. I'll take it. Thanks, Rick.
All right,
For you
Happy,
guys all
you're
being
up, big
there,
dog.
too.
All right, Eagles, congrats on the win that you got there. Lucky you had a pretty good car all night. You was up front, and you got back a little bit. We was wondering if you was going to be able to make up that ground, and then you just come out of nowhere at the last stage and make up like 2.5 seconds on a pit stop. Tell us about how your car was tonight, and was you worried about that 66 there at the end?
Yeah, man, all the above. Dude, let me tell you, I was worried about the 66 there at the end, but dude, I couldn't even believe. I really had a strategy there. I was just saving gas riding behind Inel before that last stop, or the second to last stop, and I was just trying to make sure that I can run 4 or 5 more laps than he could, because if I have a lap fresher tire than him, we saw in the previous stages, it's not going to make a difference. C-Fam was just as fast as I was, so I wanted a good 4 or 5 lap better tires, so if I pass him, I can drive off. And coming down pit road on that second to last time, I guess I slammed into the barrels because I got into pit road and I was fine, but then it drove right into the barrels and I wasn't driving the car anymore. The game took over and I hit the barrels and it costed me tons of time and ended up coming out 5.5 seconds behind Inel. And I did the math, 2/10 a lap. I was gonna get there, so I was just clicking off 2 to 3/10 a lap. Got him down to about 2.5 seconds, and I saw him duck down pit road, and I'm like, shoot! I ducked down, slammed the brakes, made it. Brake bias was perfect because it didn't spin out and it didn't, chatter. Because if it chattered, I'd have done spin on pit road. But, it was perfect pit stop. And I went in and I'm like, I can't believe this. I just needed 5.5 seconds in 20 laps. And was on his tail going down pit road, and I knew it was going to be a race from there. And just raced in hard. We were clean, good racing there at the end. I had fun. And then freaking dude, Dunlap came out of nowhere. He got by Inel, and I'm like, what the heck? And next thing you know, he's running me down. I'm like, he must have fresher tires. And he got to me and pulled a little bit of a block there with 3 to go. I felt like it was clean because I didn't nose chop him, and he wasn't under me. I still had the line, had the position, and he washed up a little bit. It allowed Inel, and Inel came through, and they collided a little bit. And I feel bad for Dunlap because if that doesn't happen, his fresher tires, he was coming. He probably had it won, but feel bad they collided and just glad to get the win because that would have sucked, to be out front and have a strategy planned and then it didn't even backfire. It just I go into pit road and the car just drove into the barrels like after the game took over. So I was hoping I wouldn't lose too much time because I was gaining time all night on pit road. They would short pit me and the time they would gain short pitting, I would make back up through my, pit road entry. But good car tonight, sucks you really couldn't pass too much tonight. It was really hard to pass. It was a lot of single file, but with 6 guys, I feel like we put on as good of a show as we probably could. For you guys, we tried to do what we could.
Oh yeah, that top good. I put on a good show.
What we try to do, man. I like to have fun, come in here and race hard and just have a blast. And I had a blast there tonight racing Inno, and every 6 of us were competitive and had a shot at it tonight. So
Yeah.
Well,
We see some good racing out of y'all guys up toward the front there. I thought the 66 was going to get you there, but like you said, you blocked that bottom line on him. And he tried to move up, and that's when the contact happened. But congratulations on the win. It's a good start for you round 3. You got to love all them points and everything, especially going to next week.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, man. But since these playoffs started, been on fire. Winning the opener for the playoffs there at Phoenix and almost winning Talladega. With that whole ordeal, and then getting second at Bristol and Atlanta, and then winning the last 3. So
I was fixing to say this is 3 in a row for you as well.
Oh,
You and Tech pulled a 3 in a row.
I should have moved him for sure.
That shit's hilarious.
Eagles, before you leave, so a little birdie told me that you do a little bit of rapping.
Yes.
We all want to hear it.
We gotta have it, Eagles. We gotta have a win freestyle. Come on, spit it out. Spit the bars.
Yeah, I chug beers when it's whispering, so you gotta rap.
That's freestyle, man.
Nah, just
Oh,
get
come on, you
something.
don't have a
Pissed off.
victory.
Like 3 lines of just rhyming. It could be Dr. Seuss style. We don't care, bro.
Dr.
And
Stone.
plug your music too, bro.
Give us 3 lines in that last pit stop.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
Pressure.
Dude, that last pit stop was freaking insane.
And yeah.
That's not a rap. It's only 1 line.
Yeah, I know. It was the worst bar ever.
It was a statement.
All right, hey, thank you guys for joining us here on Wednesday nights with FTR Elite. Hopefully my voice is back by 2 weeks from now when we come back. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you, McLovin. Into the top 3. That was a great race. Dunlap, you're competitive as shit. Good job. Go home tonight. Sleep well. Get your mom to make you a meatloaf. We'll see you guys later. Have a
Thank
great
you
one.
guys for being up there.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Y'all guys